watching from. It is always good for us to know where you're watching from because we want to see how the channel is performing. So please don't forget to like the video. It is very, very important. That is a way to support us in this channel. So please do your best and participate on the comment section. So I wouldn't like to waste much of your time. Let's just go straight to the program. Okay. Let's just go straight to the program and see how far we can go on this one. The breaking news we have is that PM Ekpa, okay, have given Nigerian government, Nigerian security forces, Nigerian army 48 hours to release these people we are seeing here. Okay, to release them because they kidnapped them. Okay, as you can see here, this is Biafrans that they're taking them. I think this happened yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, in Abia State. It happened yesterday in Abia State, and the news have it that nobody knows where they are now. Nobody knows where they are, their whereabouts. Okay, but PM did not waste time. That's the government for you. We demand the immediate release of these innocent Biafrans being kidnapped by the Nigerian terrorist state army, or else the coming days, the calamity will befall the terrorists not only in Aba but across Biafran land. 48 hours, if they are not released, we will open the highest gate in Aba. Okay, this is what PM said. Biafra government in Israel have dished out this warning to Nigerian army for them to step up and do the needful by making sure that Biafrans being kidnapped are being released with immediate effect. That is the news, breaking news today. And if you have anybody working with the Nigerian army, don't take this warning as a joke. Please and please let them know that the attention of the Biafran government in Israel have been drawn to the activities, to what they have done, or what they are doing across Biafran land, and it is not something that anyone should be proud of. So they should release these people with immediate effect. That is the issue, that is the news that Biafrans are giving. Now, this is still in Aba. Okay, what you are seeing here now is people. Okay, before you cross checkpoint in Aba, okay, you have to raise your hands like this to cross. And this is not only the first time it's happening. This has been the order of the day in Aba State. Okay, and this person that posted this said something that is very interesting. He said, there is no place in the north, including Zambisa forest, where northerners are demanded to raise their hands before crossing checkpoints. This is called mental subjugation. The aim is to instill fear in order to avoid revolt. It was used during slavery. That is what this person said, and to be honest with you, it actually, give concern that Biafrans have to be put to this kind of subjugation in their own land. Can you just imagine? Some of these people, have their own vehicle. Maybe they're in a public bus, and that they will have to stop that bus, and everybody in that bus have to walk like this and pass them. You see the threat and the agenda of these people, because sometimes one may think, okay, they are doing it because it's for security reason and all that. Between eastern part and northern part, where do you think that need more security concern or security issue most? Where? Armstrong, I see you. Thank you for your comment. You are the first person to react and to comment on this program. I really appreciate that. So this is Aba State. just yesterday we saw what happened. Some people seem not to understand what is going on.